Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Bunton?
Yes.
Campbell?
Here.
Dempsey?
Here.
Hill?
Here.
Crop?
Here.
Okay, did someone actually get a phone call? And motion, okay.
Motion to excuse Commissioner Mensah.
Second.
Roll call?
Bunton?
Yes.
Campbell?
Yes.
Dempsey?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Crop?
Yes.
Announcements, acknowledgements, communications, and reports. Any from the board? None? Okay. Adoption of the agenda?
I move to adopt the agenda as presented.
Support.
Roll call?
Campbell?
Yes.
Dempsey?
Yes.
Hill?
Yes.
Crop?
Yes.
Bunton?
Yes.
Okay, public participation. This is the time you may address this body. All we ask is that you give us your name and residential address and that you adhere to our 3-minute rule. So the mic is open. Open mic night.
No singing.
Laura Skasiniak, 250 Euclid. Last time I announced that there was going to be a lecture at McClarian Hospital for the cancer survivors. Unfortunately, they planned this for a year. They told me 5 months ago I was all ready for this. Calls me 4 hours before the meeting. They dropped the whole thing.
Oh.
And the doctors, I was upset, but the doctors were really upset, and they don't know why. They said lack of communication, but I had a lot of emails from people that were disappointed that went there that I could not locate. So if it comes up again, I will advise everyone, but can't guarantee that they're going to be there.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay.
Rick Block, I live on Cambridge, 207 Cambridge. Last year in the summertime, there was some discussion and different things going on about the millage and all of that good stuff. I made a suggestion to you, or a possible suggestion that you could maybe listen to. When you raised our city millage like 45%, didn't bother to, or you didn't listen to it, you went ahead and raised it anyway, the full percentage. You've had the advantage of using that for a whole year, and I think you're in the working on the budget for next year. Maybe you could do the citizens of the city a favor and reduce the millage by 5%, one little mill, just one little mill. That's all it would take. You have the ability to do that. So, and now you have the ability to plan ahead for that. You still have extra money, or more money than you had last year when you made the budget. So just, give us a little consideration. You managed to approve a raise for yourselves, several people, and yet those of us who are retired, I know that pensions don't get increases in cost of living, and I know that Social Security people didn't get a cost of living raise this year. So, give us a small break. It's only 5%.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, seeing none. Approve of the minutes from previous meetings. Oh, I'm sorry. Administrative responses first.
I had 2 items for this evening. Quickly, sidewalk update. The city is planning the spring of 2016 sidewalk enforcement activity. The budget for this activity at the beginning of the year was approximately $50,000, with approximately $23,000 spent in the fall of 2015. The remaining amount of $27,000 will be allocated to the spring activity. The work again will be performed by our miscellaneous concrete repair contractor known as our Force contractor, and we are formulating plans for what area to take a look at for this sidewalk activity for the spring of 2016. Work on that should commence shortly once we put out notices on what needs to be repaired for the sidewalk activity. Secondly, the ditch near 260 Broadway was brought up by Mr. Dixon at the last meeting again. The Utilities Department has been following up with the county on this, as it is a county-controlled ditch or county-owned facility. We have little influence as that ownership of the facility is with the county, and furthermore, it is located in Clinton Township. However, we did follow up again with the county, and we've been told that the ditch is scheduled for maintenance the first or second week of April, which would be this week and next week. So if we can keep our eye on that from our utilities department activities and our DPS activities and find out if that work is done. Otherwise, if it isn't started in that time frame, we'll follow up again with the county to make sure that we readdress that question and get that attention provided to that facility. So those are the two items I had for this week.
Any questions for the city manager? All righty. Approval of the minutes.
I
Move.
move, go ahead.
Get it.
I move to approve the minutes as presented.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Dempsey.
Yes.
Hill.
Yes.
Crop.
Yes.
Bunton.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Okay, general business, 9A, request approval of the July 1, 2015 through June 30th, 2018 Community Transportation Agreement. Need a motion?
Move to approve the proposed July 1st, 2015 to June 30th, 2018 agreement between the City of Mount Clemens, Michigan and the International Union, United Automobile, Aerospace, and Agricultural Implementation Workers of America, UAW, Local 155, Mount Clemens Transportation, and to authorize execution of the same.
Support.
So City Administration and the UAW Local 155, Mount Clemens Community Transportation Group have reached a tentative agreement on a 3-year labor contract. The members of this union did ratify the agreement. A copy of the agreement is provided under separate cover for your review.
Are there any questions, concerns? Seeing none, roll call, please.
Hill.
Yes.
Crop.
Yes.
Bunton.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Dempsey.
Yes. Motion to approve purchase and payment of invoices.
Move to approve purchases of payments and invoices.
Support.
Are there any questions? Seeing none, roll call.
Crop.
Yes.
Bunton.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Dempsey.
Yes.
Hill.
Yes.
Consent agenda.
Move to approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Roll call.
Bunton.
Yes.
Campbell.
Yes.
Dempsey.
Yes.
Hill.
Yes.
Crop.
Yes.
City manager's report.
One item for this week. There is an annual water quality report that is produced each year by the city, and for 2015, our annual report is available and has been completed. This report covers a variety of subjects related to water quality, provides several testing results, and also provides other helpful information for users of our water. We conduct a variety of public outreach efforts with this important information, including postings at the City Hall, the library, and also a copy is provided to the school system for their use as well. We also provide the report on our website and include the report with monthly water billings, or with water billings, I should say. We're proud of our results and happy to share this information. If anyone has any questions on the report or wants to request an additional copy, please feel free to call the city manager's office, 586-469-6818, extension 7. And that's all I had for this week.
All righty. Commissioner comments. Commissioner Campbell.
I have nothing tonight.
Okay, Commissioner Hill.
I just want to wish everybody a good evening and a great week.
Okay, Commissioner Crop.
I have coffee talks scheduled for this month at John's Family Grill on Tuesday, April 12th, and Saturday, April 16th, both at 9:30 a.m. So if you're able to attend, I'd love to share a cup of coffee and chat with you. That's all I have.
Commissioner Bunton.
I would like to recognize a company that has been a cornerstone in the city of Mount Clemens for decades in the person of the Mount Clemens Painters Supply and Equipment Company, located at 210 South Main Street. I stopped there hoping to get some advice about removing some parking lot scratches. You know how people scratch your car in the parking lot with buggies and what have you. Anyway, he would not, he was a kind gentleman, looked at the scratches and then immediately began to rub them out by hand. He would not take money for his efforts. It is a blessing to still have business in the city of Mount Clemens that work out of the kindness of their hearts as well as making a living. I want to thank the Mount Clemens Painters Supply and Equipment Company for serving the Mount Clemens community. Also, this afternoon I had the pleasure of attending Governor Snyder's address to Macomb County on the state and direction he has for the state of Michigan. It was a great rah-rah session. I'm sorry. Anyway, I am anxiously waiting to see the substance and actions toward reconstruction of the infrastructure, improved public schools, and development of technology in the state of Michigan. Governor Snyder also spoke very highly of Macomb County, and I thank him for that. Tigers opening day is the end of this week, I believe, so good luck, Tigers. Have a great season. Also, we have the NCAA finals tonight, so those of you who are sports fans, tune it in. Okay, I guess we go for Commissioner Wisdom. Okay. Did I lose it?
Be prepared.
Too many pages. We just had a meeting for the budget, and somehow, all right, can't find it, so.
No.
Why wake
Oh,
up
no.
stressing when waking up is a blessing? I don't know where that came from, the author, but it's true. That'll be my comments for tonight.
Okay, thank you. I noticed there's somebody here from the Health and Fitness Foundation who has not come to our meeting, so I just want to let you know that was on the consent agenda, so that passed. Okay, because I know I'm sure you might have had questions. And yes, Mr. Harrington, you can go out on the streets and solicit for your white cane. That also passed.
Make sure you don't hit me with your car.
I'll try not to. And with that, I need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Meeting adjourned.